judges, we're excited to present our social media campaign for EcoWear, an eco-friendly clothing brand that champions on sustainability and ethical fashion. I'm Rishna Saxena.
And I'm Garbato. Through our campaign, #WearTheChange, we aim to raise awareness about sustainable fashion, encourage responsible shopping, and reduce clothing waste and pollution. Our target audience includes eco-conscious adults aged 18 to 35, a group identified as highly engaged in sustainable practices.
So what is EcoWear? EcoWear is the company we campaign for, and they promote sustainable clothing brand and is committed to reducing the environmental impact through ethically sourced materials and transparent production processes. And you're going to see that a lot through our marketing.
Our mission is to provide stylish, high-quality apparel while promoting sustainable consumption habits among young consumers.
So here's our campaign overview. It's called Wear the Change, and our campaign Wear the Change is designed to engage and educate our audience and the benefits of sustainable fashion through social media.
We aim to drive consumer awareness through social media platforms, influencer collaborations, and interactive engagement strategies. And here is our research and methodology.
So the research we actually conducted through research and consumer behavior regarding sustainability using reports from Pew Research Center, World Economic Forum, and YouGov.
We identified that Gen Z and millennials, particularly eco-conscious buyers, are willing to pay a premium for sustainable products. This guided our campaign's messaging and platform selection.
So our target market is actually young adults aged from 18 to 35, and particularly those who prioritize sustainability in their lifestyle choices.
Secondary audiences include eco-conscious parents and fashion enthusiasts who support ethical clothing brands.
So here are our social media strategies, and as you can see, our social media strategy revolves around engagement, education, and transparency. We use Instagram, Facebook to maximize our reach to our target audience.
By leveraging multimedia content such as live videos, reels, and interactive posts, we ensure a message resonates with our audience. And over here you can see our brand guidelines, which is our colors, which is nature inspired, and our font, which is Tahoma.
And this font is actually ADA approved, so meaning anybody with no matter what disability you have can read our posts, stories, and social media posts. So behind the brand actually revolves around showing the transparency on how EcoWear makes their clothes to make sure we're not lying about how we manufacture our clothes, to make sure they're actually eco-friendly. And behind the brand on social media, you can see we use transparent marketing because it can be so successful to build trust with our loyal customers. And on Instagram, we're actually going to be using live Q&A features, and why we're using Instagram is because it helps us reach our target market the best. Ages 18 to 35 are mostly the main audience that use Instagram, so it's perfect to reach our target audience on Instagram.
Instagram is our main primary platform due to its high engagement rates. We will utilize stories, reels, and live Q&A sessions.
And on Instagram Creator Metrics, you can actually track on how your campaigns and your posts are doing and how many accounts you reach, female or male, non-followers or followers. And here's our Facebook. So we use Facebook also because you can reach the ages 30 to 54. And our user growth rate is increasing over the last few years, and we can reach our target market over there as well, and especially those interested in ethical fashion choices.
Facebook Creator Studio will help us analyze engagement and adjust our strategy for maximum effectiveness. And this is our creator metrics over here. As you can see on the audience insights, adapt content to match user interests. And over here on the community engagement analysis, evaluate the effectiveness of social initiatives.
So Facebook Creator Metrics actually helps us as the campaigners, help us understand what our audience is getting and what they like and don't like, so we can adjust our campaign to that. So here's behind the brand on Instagram. We will be using stories to engage and show them exactly what goes on behind the brand. And if we go next, I'll show you some example posts we can make on Instagram where they can meet our creator, see our ethical fashion production measures, and real life data so that we can make sure they trust us. And here are some stories we made for our behind the brand, and this shows our behind the scenes and how our clothes are actually made.
And this is our behind the brand on Facebook. We can use Facebook Live to spread the word about eco-friendly clothing to everybody on Facebook, ages ranging from 30 to 45. And our live videos will offer walkthroughs of production warehouses, highlighting eco-friendly practices and materials in real time.
And then continuing on behind the brand for Facebook, you can see that our ads, which actually reach our target market, and how our ads are created is to make sure they're really eye-appealing to the audience so they can see that what they're buying is eco-friendly, and # you can wear the change. So here's the budgeting, and for our Instagram ads, we will be spending $120 per month, while on Facebook, we'll be spending $80 per month. So Facebook actually charges $12 to $20 per 100 impressions, so this will definitely be some kind of a costly budget. However, Facebook and Instagram are both worth spending our money on while budgeting ads because they will help reach our target market the best.
And here are partners for the plan. This is our second strategy for our social media project. So we can partner with eco-conscious celebrities and influencers, and they can help spread the word about our brand with all their followers. So this basically engages audience on the TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter because these celebrities, they have accounts in all of these with lots of fans.
So specifically for us, we will be using Instagram and Facebook like we said before. However, this strategy works great on any social media strategy like Garth said, on social media platform like Garth said. So our hashtags are Planet Partners and Eco Style, and we think authentic influencer partnerships will engage our target market, specifically those interested in seeing influencers wear our clothing that are into sustainable fashion. And on our next slide, we're going to show you some examples. So we're going to be using stories to actually, Facebook stories and Instagram stories to actually engage with our audience and let them answer polls and questions, and using posts as well. So then on Instagram, we will be showing stories like our eco-friendly celebrities showing our clothes, and this will engage their influencers and the celebrities' followers to follow our clothing brand just because their favorite influencer wore it.
And here are our Facebook campaign. Okay, so our Facebook campaign is just gonna be the exact same thing as our Instagram, just we're gonna reach a wider audience on this. Because Facebook has from 18 to 45, but mainly older audience. So as you can see, Facebook events are a great feature for influence partnership, allowing collaborations to organize and promise joint activities.
And then Facebook actually allows us to book live events like Gar mentioned, and we can create meet and greets with our influencers, and they can talk about why they love wearing eco wear the best to promote it, and we can also live stream it on Facebook to meet our social media market. So here's our schedule for posting. We've researched that 4 to 8 p.m. is the best time to post, as this is where people are more active, especially our age group, because most of the people are in our age group work or have school. So when they come home from school or work, they will see our post, and that will catch our target market's eye. And on the weekends, it's 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. because they don't have work that day, and they'll be more actively able to engage with our posts. So thank you so much for listening, and if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you.
Thank you.